Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cynthia Baruko. If this is your first time here, please don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I know I've had it in mind for the longest time to do my minimalistic makeup tutorial, but I was motivated by people asking me to shoot a makeup video. Like my viewers, they were like asking me how I do my minimal makeup for all the videos I put out on my content, and I'm happy that people actually like my makeup and like my videos. So here is a video of me doing my day-to-day makeup for my videos I shoot and sometimes for going out. So yeah, disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist. I just do normal makeup, for myself. I self-taught, if that makes sense. I taught myself how to do my makeup from, I don't know, looking at people's makeup, and sometimes I add to the ones I already know from scrolling through Instagram or YouTube and seeing maybe a makeup, so I just like watch. But since I've been doing my own makeup since back then in uni, from my first year, I've always loved doing makeup. So yeah, this is how I do my minimalistic makeup. So I have already used my moisturizer. Before I start, I have to hold my edges together. I just did this mini baby hair, so I'm going to hold it together with this scarf because I don't know where I kept my hairband, so I'm going to be using my scarf to hold the mini baby hair. I'm not really a big fan of so much baby hair, so just I like just one or two. I've already used my moisturizer, so I'm going to use my sunscreen. Essentially, hyaluronic acid watery sun gel is what I use. For if you're wondering the moisturizer I use Cetaphil Acne Moisturizer. Normally, if I wasn't going anywhere, I wouldn't use a sunscreen, but I'll be going out after this video, so I'm going to use my sunscreen before I do any other thing. If you live in Nigeria, you know how hot the weather is. Then that's why sunscreen is very important to protect your skin from sun. So I use the 2-finger rules, but sometimes I just apply like that without applying the 2-finger rule. But I just know the quantity that is enough. But if you don't know the quantity that is enough, you can use your 2 fingers to measure it. So I'm just gonna allow this to sit for some time before I start my makeup. It's actually funny how I have an eyeshadow palette, but I barely use it. But if you care to know, the eyeshadow I use is this Coco Urban eyeshadow palette, Bad Blood by Coco Urban. That's the eyeshadow I use. Really nice colors here. As you can see, I barely use it. So yeah, I'm going to be using it as a mirror because I'm not still going to use it on today's video. Most times I go in with my 2 foundation. I love using these 2 foundation. One is Milani foundation, and the second one I'm going to be using is Wet n Wild foundation. I love these 2 foundation. I love the blend. I have brush, but I'm not a big fan of using brush. I like my beauty blender. First, I'm going to be going in with Milani first. Just going to blend through. There is this new trend I saw that people actually use their concealer and they highlight and conceal their face before they apply their powder, and it actually comes out really nice. So maybe I'll try it one of these days. So I've used the Milani first. I'm going to be going in with Wet and Wild. I don't like too much foundation on my face, so I'm just going to be using a little bit of it. I made a mistake this time around. I normally use my Wet and Wild stick foundation before I go in with my Milani ball. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll still use it like that. I love this foundation. This Wet and Wild foundation is really nice. It's really nice. I love it. It was actually gifted. Yeah. Please don't judge. Oh, if you like, you can judge, but yeah, my stick eye pencil is remaining really small. I've not had time to purchase a new one, so yeah, I'm going to be using it. I actually love recycling. I love using this mascara brush, my already used mascara brush. I feel like it does the job perfectly than even the actual, brow brush that you buy. I prefer the mascara brush. It does a better job for me. Lining eyebrows is really tricky. I don't really like it being too dark, so I just like apply a little bit before I go in with my concealer to give it a better shape. I like brushing it out a bit so that the eyeliner will circulate, if that makes sense, all over, so that I can line it. Because if you're like me that use pencil eyeliner, you wouldn't want to be seeing uneven, brow strokes, if you know what I mean by that. So I like evening everything out so that it will match. So the concealer I'm going to be using today is Pro Concealer. It's very popular. I love it. I love what it gives me. So I'm done with this side. I think it looks good. So going over to the other side, I'm going to conceal and also give it shape. Once you just draw your brows, everything else follows suit. Like, it sets your makeup for every other thing. But if you're not having a good day with brows, which happens to a lot of us, I'm sure of it, you feel like the whole makeup will just be ruined. I'm not really going to do much of the contouring. I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring. I don't really need that much. When I do all of this extra stuff is when I'm actually going out to for an event or something. But if I'm going for my day to day or I'm shooting a video, I don't really do much. So yeah. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring. Of course, I'm still using my Pro Concealer. I'm just going to do my highlights. Once I highlight my face, I'm good to go. You see, the quantity I took is really small. As usual, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. Looks good. So my makeup, I'm almost done. That's how easy my makeup is. So at this point, I'm going to be using my lash, my false lash. I'm going to be lining with my false lash. So I'm going to be using the plastic super hood lash glue. That's what I'm going to be using for the lash. I hate doing my lash because it's always a struggle. Hopefully this one will just like go smoothly. So I guess this eye is good for now. So I'm going to go over to the other eye and do the same. Still using my classic eye glue. I'm done with my lashes. I think they both look good. Looks good. Like I'm almost done with the whole makeup stuff. Like I said, it's really minimalistic. Not so much stuff. I don't really need to do too much. So next I'm going to be using my powder. Yes, I'm done. I'm going to be using my powder now. I'm done. Literally, I don't think I've spent up to 30 minutes on this makeup. But bear in mind, this is just my everyday makeup look. This is not my makeup look when I'm going for an event or going for something. So yeah, but this is just makeup look I use for my videos. But although there are some videos I go extra when it comes to my makeup, but this time around I'm going for my minimalistic makeup look because that's what the video is basically all about. I'm going to be using this my liquid highlighter by Wet n Wild too. I love this liquid highlighter. I love the look it gives me. I love it a lot. Just use it. I run it along. See that? It gives me this kind of pop glow that I love. I love this liquid highlighter. I'm going to go in my powder a little bit again, just for a finishing touch. I'm good to go. Very minimalistic makeup, not so much stuff done. So the last second to the last step, not really the last, is I'm going to just run my lashes. Just going to run mascara through it just a little bit. Also the lower lash. So this is basically almost done. Remaining my lip. I don't also do so much in my lip. I just use this really lovely lip liner that I love so much. I love this lip liner. It's also from Wet n Wild. Most of my things are from Wet n Wild. I love it. I love the pop of color it gives. It gives that pinkish orangish peach, let me just say peach pop of color. So I just love it. So you guys, I'm done with the makeup. What do you guys think? I love this makeup. I love the minimalistic look. This is my final look. I hope you guys liked the video. This is my minimalistic look. Yeah. So I'm about to shoot a video before I head out. So look out for the video I'm going to shoot is going to be on my channel, of course. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Please click on that subscribe button. Look out for my video, the next video I'm going to shoot on this look, on the outfit, everything. Thanks for watching once more. Bye bye.